social, and solidarity economy has been considered in France as a useful and collective form of entrepreneurship since 2014. Members within SSE enterprises associate, cooperate, and pool their resources, lending social utility and democracy to the service of the economy. These companies consist of cooperatives, mutual societies, associations, foundations, and some commercial companies, all of them placing humankind at the heart of their project. Did you know that 12% of the world's population is a member of one of the 3 million cooperatives around the world? In Europe, SSE employs nearly 14 million women and men who are making a significant contribution to the economy. With gaining momentum, in 2016, 1 in 4 new European businesses is in the SSE sector. France is the first European country to have introduced a law and developed institutions. Today, there are 18 regional or territorial SSE chambers, which are grouped together under the National Umbrella Body for Social Economy, ESS France. In mainland France, 1 in 10 private companies is a SSE company. They employ more than 2 million people. This shows the importance of SSE in the creation of wealth. In our overseas departments and regions, SSE is a tradition that is part of the DNA of our societies. In fact, the 4,928 SSE companies in the French overseas departments and regions generate more than 52,000 jobs and nearly €1.5 billion in gross payroll per year. If the overseas territories are good students in terms of SSE, they are equally good in terms of gender equality. Indeed, 58% of decision-making positions are held by women. Mayotte is the most dynamic of the overseas regions, and for a good reason. 14% of the island's private companies are SSE companies. In 2016, they generated 23% of employment. That's 1 employee out of 4 in Mayotte who is useful to its territory and embraces the collective as a means of production. More and more Mahoran men and women are starting up cooperatives, attracted by the principle that 1 person equals 1 voice in the decision-making process within the company. In terms of location, the distribution of our companies is still uneven. 56% of the companies are concentrated within the Kadema, which hosts the capital city Mamoudzou, as well as 78% of their jobs. In Mayotte, SSE registered a 9% growth in jobs between 2016 and 2017, far more than any other French region. This is thanks to the support of public policies, all SSE actors, as well as the determination of the CRESS in representing, accompanying, and promoting local initiatives. The Mahoran vision of SSE has already been exported beyond Europe and is connecting the world through territories such as the Union of the Comoros, Mali, Cameroon, Togo, Aruba, Greenland, Tanzania, Kenya, Mozambique. Even though the CRESS of Mayotte was created on the 26th of June 2014, we had to wait for the 7th of April 2016 ordinance for SSE law to be applicable in Mayotte to enable the CRESS to deploy its resources. At this time, Mayotte is confronted with an 84% of poverty rate. Public order then appears as an engine for growth, essential on a territory with such singular characteristics. In collaboration with Mayotte's departmental council and the state, the CRESS developed a first tool responsible for the integration of social clauses in public tenders. It allows labor market rehabilitation for people furthest away from employment. A second tool has been conceived to answer the challenges of public policies in terms of health. Made in ESS supports the birth of innovating and structuring projects in the public health sector and social action. As a complement to these tools, the CRESS developed an accelerator with the French Impact label. Fania Lab enables project holders to move from project idea to an actual wealth creation. In order to support transitions and the future sectors, the CRESS has developed a transversal tool aiming at integrating environmental clauses to public procurement. defending and facilitating the network of SSE enterprises committed to circular economy and ecological transition. Finally, as part of the SRD2I and according to Article 7 of SSE law, the Departmental Council of Mayotte granted the monitoring responsibility to the CRESS for its SSE regional strategy close to territories. Since 2016, the CRESS and its 4 operating mechanisms allowed 469 project holders to meet, 275 project holders to be supported, 573 jobs to be created or sustained, and around 370,000 hours to be rehabilitated into the public market.